Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Ash. Last time, we encountered the mysterious trainer Alan, and we fought Sawyer again. And this guy had... Alan, he had a Mega Charizard, which is pretty cool. Do you like water types? That's where you were! I see. Mystic Water's pretty nice. Could be something I could give to Gekoga. Alright. Let's keep going. Downwards. Every lock can be picked. Uh-huh. Alright, today we're gonna try and get a Noibat to evolve to a Noivern. Because I'm sick of these dog water stats. Rock and water, huh? Go for Super Fang. Misinu Hado! One for the flinch. Alright. See? Don't break someone's lock, it's rude. My former apprentice learned that the hard way. Hey! Let's eat... or drink. Don't I have super potions, or did I use them all? Whatever, you said just berry. So... I think the trainers up ahead are a little bit unordered, which is fine, because it happens, but we're around the point where Serena is on her way to the Master Class. I'm saying out of order because a trainer that she has to compete against for her third Princess Key is later. I know that much. But the Master Class, you need 3 keys. Don't take another step. You need 3 keys to enter it. And then it's basically the grand festival of Pokemon showcases. Mr. Mime! Yeah, our team's not too good against fairies. But Serena does really well. All of her rivals are there. You got... what's her face? Got Miette, of course. You got, Shauna. Nini. Also got Jessie. Jessie does really well in that. Like I said multiple times, Team Rocket really wanted to. They could just choose to not be evil and pursue other professions. But yeah, Jessie does really well. Miette and Serena have to fight off in the first round. It's like the first couple of rounds, you're competing against 2 other people at random. So all you take turns to perform, and then you all perform at the same time, trying to one-up each other. But Miette goes out, and Nini's also out. Aerodactylite. And as the competition keeps going further, Serena gets farther and farther, and all of them are saying, Serena, please become Kalos Queen for us! And whatnot. And then in the... I guess, semifinals or finals, I think. It was Serena versus Shauna versus Jessie, and Serena came out on top. Good for her. It's kind of poetic how Shauna and Serena were talking about being so excited about Pokemon showcases back at camp, and here they are in the pseudo-finals, semifinals. I forget. The Kalos Queen is the final opponent, whoever makes it to her, which is Arya. Who was quite fond of Serena, along with her agent. I forget her name, like, Palmo. It starts with a P, I forget her name, but she's like a scouter, I guess. But Serena and Arya face off in the finals. Serena's final performance is fantastic. I think they even took parts of her ED, her ending theme, in the Japanese version. They took some clips from that, which is really cool. And Serena left it all out there. Her mom was super proud of her, of course, but Arya just captured the heart of Kalos. And what was really cool, too, about the semi-finals and the finals against the actual Kalos Queen was online. You could also vote with your smartphone, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's a normal thing, because I don't really watch, like, fashion shows and idol competitions like that. Not my cup of tea. Noibat and Talonflame, I guess. We'll do those two. Are you prepared for how amazing this will be? I suppose I can give you a battle. Yeah, there's Nini and Miette right here. Serena ended up hurting her wrist during her performance for Aria, and that agent that I was telling you about, she told Serena that she should quit the competition because she's injured, and Serena's like, I'm not giving up until the very end! So she's very similar to Aria, if it wasn't obvious enough. What a bad matchup for Noibat. Dude, Dragon types have a rough. Let's go send a Pikachu. We're gonna Brave Bird the Slurpuff. Slurpuff can learn a lot of moves. It's surprising. You lived? Ooh. We're going for Thunderbolts and Kai Hosen. Yeah, Serena ended up losing, but she gave it her all, so she doesn't feel too bad about her loss. And that agent I was telling you about, she wanted to take Serena under her wing so she can train her like Aria. But Serena said no because she still has stuff to do, aka supporting her friends. She'd feel like kind of a jerk just to ditch him while Ash is still on his quest to win the Kalos League. And Serena learns more about herself too. How, just like Aria and the advice Aria gave to her about her smile, to be a proper Kalos Queen, it would be to make everybody smile, be there for people. So yeah, that was the Pokemon Showcase. Steel Wing. Nah. There was also, I don't think this fan game will cover it, but there was also, even before the Pokemon Showcase, there was this dance event where... Still not good enough. This is annoying. There's this Pokemon dance thing for competitors of the showcase where they bring a Pokemon of their choice, and their Pokemon has to bring a date along with the trainer bringing a date as well. And it was at the time where Serena's Eevee was still an Eevee, and Eevee was only comfortable around Bunnelby, so Eevee went with Bunnelby, and by proxy, Serena went with Clement. And that's when Miette snatched Ash. But Ash isn't the best dancer, and he seemed pretty annoyed getting all the clothing for Miette and whatnot. But it was a good episode, right? If you're a moor shipper, you're mostly Eden. Because unfortunately, there was a time where they had to change dance partners and whatnot, and Serena almost had a chance to dance with Ash, but did not happen. But they did get the battle together, because Pierre, the guy who hosted Pokemon Showcases, he says that the trainers in the showcases, you don't really get an opportunity to battle ever, right? It's not like a contest where there's a battle round, so James was incognito as Jesse's date, so James and Miette had to team up against Pikachu and Eevee for a team of Ash and Serena. And during the fight, Eevee evolved into Sylveon because it cares about its trainer so much. Nobody passes, get lost, kid. What do you mean? Huh? Okay, whatever. But even though Serena didn't get it to go on a date with Ash, at least they got the battle together, and I feel like that's what Ash would have preferred anyway. Because he's a battler at heart. Anyways, we're in Terminus Cave. Squishy wanted to come here for some reason, so Ash and company were making their way over here. and Team Flare is up to no good. Can't get away from here, or get away from here. So, during this Team Flare scuffle, we got to see Ash Greninja power, which is really awesome. And here's where, and every time Ash Greninja gets to transform, they learn something new every day. So this time, Ash finally realizes when Greninja takes pain in their super form, Ash feels it as well. Something he never really realized. But this encounter happens before Sawyer and Alon's fight. So that's why I said this is a little bit out of order. Let's go! I'm gonna keep fanboying about it. The transformation that Ash and Greninja have, like the animation where they're both holding their fist out and they both scream, "Let's go!" And they go, "Gah!" And it's so awesome. Water Shuriken! You're gone! Ugh. Okay, I don't really need EXP share since Greninja's EVs are... One attack EV, that's annoying. Whatever, I'm not gonna care too much about that, it's whatever. So, we're gonna get an amulet coin onto Gekoga. Unless we're behind on levels, which probably won't happen. Because we have a super cool Greninja. Where's my second amulet coin? I could have sworn it's at the bottom. Right? Unless two Pokemon are holding it, which I doubt. No way it's up here. We also learned that Squishy is not just some squishy Pokemon. There's two versions of Squishy out there, and Team Flare, they call it Z1 and Z2. Whatever, I'm just gonna give Greninja. I'll give it the amulet coin. Pikachu, you can hold the light ball. I don't care anymore. I'd probably put it somewhere. Let's see. Let me check my other Pokemon have it. You have it! You're the culprit! It was you! Alright. I'll give EXP share to Talonflame then. But yeah, there's Z1 and Z2. That's what the scientists from Team Flare codenames them. So, Z1 is the one that Bonnie found, and Z2 is the one that's getting chased by Team Flare, and eventually gets caught. But yeah, they're after Z1 because Ash and company were going after it. And what's really cool about Z1 is that it can transform as well. And it turned into his 10% form. Gotta remember that nobody really knows what's going on. Obviously, we as viewers know, but it's basically in his 10% form. So, the Z1 has cells all around the world. I guess Kalos mostly, but I'm gonna say all around the world because of some cutscenes that happen. But anyways, you're faster, Bunny. Spurs. Ow! Did a lot. Yeah, I'll swap out. Gekoga. But there's cells all around the world, the Kalos region especially, and he uses it to fuse and become another Pokemon, another transformation of a Pokemon. It turns into this dog-like creature, and it could actually use attacks and whatnot, and it's really fast. So it was a part of the Team Flare flight. Perfect! Yeah, Noibat becomes Noiver, and I'm jumping all over the place, but that's just XYZ. There's a Zapdos. Clement wanted to go to the... I'll talk about that after. We got a Noivern! Dragon Pulse, heck yeah. I might run Draco Meteor instead, but we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, the Zygarde, it helps 10% form, it helps fight with Team Flare. It only transforms when it's cornered. Because the cells that are around the world are all invisible to the naked eye in order to protect itself, right? But the gang, they end up fighting off Team Flare and whatnot. And Team Rocket, they enter their skerfuffles too. What the heck? Who's that? How many Team Flare members are here? I need to get back. Mighty Yena. Noivern. Okay, so I have a moveset in mind for this Noivern. Just trying to think what else I could add to it. Oh right, I remember the other move I was thinking about. Nisinu Hado! Ouch. Die, please. Scruppy. I remember now. Now that I saw Scruppy, I remember the moveset I want. Then again, Noivern is a dragon type, so I can kind of play around with the move pool and whatnot. Super Fang, go! Nice. Alright. Watch out! L. What can I say? But yeah, going back to Noivern, there was an electric festival, I think it was called the Zapdos Festival, and Clement wanted to go to it because, you know, Inventor's an electric type festival. Clement wants to go check it out. There's a Zapdos that kind of blesses the festival, but Team Rocket heard about Zapdos, so they wanted to capture it. It was a very stormy day, and Team Rocket, they pissed off the Zapdos, they couldn't catch it, it got really angry, and the Zapdos started beating their ass. The issue here is, Ash and company, they ran into some guy, I think that's what it was, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since I watched it. They ran into some dude who broke his leg, and he was a paramedic, and he wanted to bring medicine to a sick child at the Pokemon Center where the festival is taking place. But he couldn't go because he hurt himself. So Ash and friends decide they're going to bring it for him, and they'll get help once they reach town. The problem is, like, on their way over there, the cave caves in, and Ash, Noibat, and Hawlucha, they get separated from the rest of Ash and company, but Ash had the medicine on him, so Ash had to go on ahead through the cave while the others went around or something. And Ash makes it to a part of the cave, but Team Rocket is there, and they look beat up. It's really funny. I think, even in the English dub, because I watched this in the English dub recently. I watched it in English and Japanese multiple times, but anyways. It played the Japanese theme of the Team Rocket theme, but it was kind of, like, distorted, because they were getting their behinds owned by Zapdos. They were hiding it in a cave. They were hiding in the cave because Zapdos was out there camping it. They're like in some canyon area, and the Zapdos was so angry at them. Zapdos wanted to kill them basically. So they're just hiding in the cave, hiding for their lives. They're all electrocuted and whatnot. And Ash can't leave the cave because Zapdos thinks that all humans are bad and that he's with Team Rocket. So Ash gets really angry. This is all your fault, guys. Somebody's actually sick. And then they're like, Toy, you can't go out there. He'll get creamed. Ash is like, I'll tell Noivern what's going on. And Team Rocket being the parasites they are, they'll be like, oh, when a twerp's talking to Zapdos, we'll just cling along with him. And then Zapdos saw Team Rocket trying to shoot them, bro. Man, so Ash had to kind of battle with all of his flying types. And Hawlucha was in big trouble because that's a freaking Zapdos, bro. And Noibat evolved into Noivern. And Team Rocket ended up capturing Zapdos because, you know, this is their chance to get away. But they got greedy and wanted to capture Zapdos again since Ash is putting up a fight. And then Ash saved the Zapdos. And Zapdos realized he was the good guy. I could have sworn Noivern could learn Fire Blast. That's what I was trying to do, by the way. Anyways. Let's do Greninja Noivern. What are you doing here? Another problem to dispose of. You're the bad guys with the freaky glasses, which are... No, I'm gonna keep quiet, right? We've been a bit too horny on main a bit too much recently. Anyways, Drappy on a Bisharp! Guys, look, villain Pokemon! Okay. I think Noivern's naturally faster than Greninja. However, I think our EVs and our levels take the cake. Let's go for... Let's get rid of Drapion. TBH. Go for Flamethrower, because in case Gekoga kills it, it'll work out. Oh yeah, priority, duh. Mega Shuriken. One more. Come on, one more for the one more. Let's see if I Battle Bond off of this. Probably not, because Greninja didn't KO it. Nope. Oh, Stone Edge! Oh yeah, I forgot. So, Stone Edge, right? Ah, shoot. I should have brought, It's fun. We'll just double up Manectric. I go for Dark Pulse. Stone Edge got changed in Gen... Oh! Nani! Did I go for a Flamethrower? No, I went for Dragon Pulse. Alright, Greninja, let's go! The Stone Edge got changed. It doesn't shoot a bunch of rocks like that go airborne. They like either punch the ground or like the ceiling and it shoots out, or it erects rock pillars. I should have said that better. But anyways, we're gonna switch out. We're gonna get freaking... We're gonna get sucker punched. I did a bumpy. Which is pretty cool. I like the new change of Stone Edge. Nice try! Team Flare's pretty cool. I'll get into more why they're my favorite enemy organization, at least in the anime. And the games are all whatever to me. But, yeah, alright. Use Volt Tackle! And Greninja, Water Shuriken! No Volt Tackle needed. Too many distractions. This is getting ridiculous. This won't end here. Only a minor setback. Well, you're a liar, because it will end here, because we are done with this episode. So next time on Pokemon Fire Ash, we'll be leaving Terminus Cave and hopefully getting to Snowbell City and taking on our 8th Kalos Gym badge. And nothing bad's gonna happen. At least I hope not. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and sayonara.